Here's another big tree that's just recently fallen. This wasn't in the path a week or so ago. You can see the tops. Still has some evidence of last year's growth. There's even some buds. And then the rest of the top actually just goes right across the path here. More back there, you can see that log. Bent over tree there. Treetop. Another treetop here. It's everywhere, folks. You don't need to take my word for it. You don't even have to decide if this looks normal or not to you. I'm just asking everybody who sees this to take 15 minutes out of your life, a couple days, and go and take a look at the trees in your area, in your yard, at your parks, down your streets. You'll see it because it is everywhere. Another big one right here in front of me. You see that? And then its trunk, or what's left of the top of it, gone. They're all dead. I mean, even if they aren't dead right now, falling over, I'm telling you that all of these trees are dead and dying. All of them. There's one beautiful lone birch left in this forest here that I've found. Not doing great. Well, actually, it looks like... So, we'll see what happens with that one. But everything around here there, look at that. Dead. All this stuff that you see down here, all this debris. Again, and I know I said this before, I'm going to say it over and over again, these are tree tops. This is not shrubs and twigs. It is not normal forest deadfall. It is dying forest. That's what you're seeing here. On the ground, treetops. Look at this. Look at this tree. Watch. Look at his trunk. It's just busted. And there, with his leaves on his head, left over from last summer, dead. Look at that. And going and going and going. This is a huge tree. Huge. That trunk's a couple feet wide. That slanted one, dead. Dead. Another one laying on the ground here. Like, I have barely moved 30 feet altogether since I started this video with all the pauses. This big one here, huge, huge tree, old tree. It's got a big split in its bark right there on its trunk. I don't know if this is going to show up on the video or not, but it's all black and dry there. He's going to fall over or start to. Just busted off. Just busted off. Another one. Another one. More laying under the snow. They're going to get harder. That's why I'm filming now. I want to wait till spring because... And there's another one. This little one, dead. This next one, dead. Behind him, dead, dead, dead. This big tall one in front, dying. Almost dead, if not dead. Dead. Still standing, but dead. It's dead. There's the top of the other one next to it that's dead. Both of those are dead. Top of that one, dead. I don't know if you can see that it's... When I'm showing you these tops, I'm saying their tops are gone. Just trust me. And this one I'm standing right beside, dead. Dead. This is what's the problem. Look at back there. Dead. Right here. Dead. Look back there. Tree after tree after tree. Falling over, leaning sideways. Dead or dying. Tops of trees, look at that. Filled with leaves, crowns just fallen off. There were no windstorms. We had no bad thunderstorms. Big tree back there dead. Big one. Laying down. Look at that. Just fallen over. When I moved here 5 years ago, I thought that the forest wasn't as lush as the one I grew up with. Well, the area is the same. We're not talking about a huge great distance in terms of prairies. They're dead. Look at that. Two of them right there falling over on each other. And the guy that lives here does come in and use them for firewood. Trunks laying on the ground. See that? Everywhere. I just thought I'd walk into this area. Look at this. Dead. This one. Dead. These two. Standing. They are dead. I'm telling you, they're dead. If you don't believe me, go look. Go find a forest. Don't take your first glance. Take another one. Tree. Trees. 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 Treetops. Trees. Dead. Dead. That just busted over. See how it was dying? This is why I can look up at a tree and tell you it's dying, because it's full of these black old branches. And while it is still, maybe looks, here's its top. This is another 40-foot tree. Fallen over, dead. And I haven't walked far. Trust me, I've walked maybe 2 city blocks. Dead tops, dead, 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 dead. You get it? We're killing our trees. Another 10 feet and look. Dead tree. Dead tree. Leaning over, dead trees. All in here. Everything you see on the ground. It is branches. It is big branches. It is the tops of the dying trees. It is the leaves that photosynthesize the sun, that drink the water from the earth and provide us with shelter. Here's another one. Look at that. Just leaning over there, just ready to fall. And this one in front of me right here is dead. 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 Trunk. Back in there you can see, this is actually good that the snow is on these a bit, because where the snow is laying there, those are actually tree trunks laying over. Those are tree trunks. Oh, my dog just ran through there. He must have caught a smell of a deer. There's probably 20 or 30 trees dead in my view right now. And think about that. Think about what it means. Hey? What does it mean that all these trees are dead?